Hello, hello. How was everyone's week? How you doing? I'm gonna turn the volume down so I can hear myself think. Hello, Spooky Mouse. Hello, Selena or Khaleesi. I prefer to call you by your title, personally. All tacos are loved tacos. That's my philosophy. Let's see. We'll do the regular heart, and then how do we do it? I'm trying to remember. As millennials, like we would go like this, right? The kids do the Gen Z heart. They would do something different. I can't even remember. Oh, that's right. They do like this or something. And then there's the little mini heart. Oh my gosh. Just got a chat message from work. So I was waiting. There was this kid supposed to meet me to do a retest basically, and he was like, can I meet you at 2:30? And I'm like, no, my weekend starts at 2. You may not interrupt it. But then he never showed up at 1:30, but it's fine, it's whatever. Oh, my husband's asking me, is the internet okay? So far so good. I called the ISP, so hopefully oh my god, now my phone's ringing. Everybody wants to talk to me. You can't talk to me, potential spam. I know you. I don't like you. I'm gonna tell him so far so good. So hopefully the internet is done freaking out. It freaked out a little bit on me this morning, but yeah. Taco Bell has chicken nuggets. They do. I haven't tried it. I don't know if they're good. Why no Twitch notification? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm horrible with notifications. I wanted to watch your polished pickup stream today, and I just totally missed it. So sorry, Linry. I hope you enjoyed some window shopping. I only got 2 polishes. I got the one that looked like rainbow sprinkles, the quirky quokka or whatever it was called, and then I did end up getting the Danglefoot, the It's You and Me Forever Bud or whatever, because I was like, that's so cute. I love Toothless. I love How to Train Your Dragon, and that's a pretty polish, so you know. Also, hi Linry, hi Spadazzles, hello Earth Girl. Did I see the quirky quokka ball? No. What is this? You haven't been to Taco Bell in some years. I don't even remember anymore. I like Taco Bell. I don't know. It's You can get small enough items at Taco Bell that it feels like not too bad for you. You know what I mean? You can also go crazy, of course, everything in moderation, but I like that about Taco Bell, that like you can get snacks. I guess you can technically get snacks anywhere, but it feels kind of like a waste. It's like if I'm at McDonald's, I need some fries and some nuggets. Now I have a meal. Let's see, seems like a lot of people skipped PPU. Yeah, so many magnetics and thermals, just an overwhelming amount. So yeah, we'll all save some money this month, and that's good. You've never seen How to Train Your Dragon, but it's on Netflix now. From what I've heard, the live action is like basically shot for shot remake of the cartoon, so I don't know how to feel about that, but like at least you're getting a good experience, so you should watch it, enjoy it. I love the original animated one. It's a little ugly, but that's why I like it. It's got that charm. I actually read the books as a kid, and the books and the movie How to Train Your Dragon are two completely different things, but they're both wonderful. Yorkator spilled the polish over a glass ball and it was so satisfying. Was that on their Instagram? If it was, I can pull it up and we can watch that together. Yorkator nail polish Instagram. Just gonna put that in Google and Facebook. I don't remember my login for Facebook. I have a Facebook, but I don't remember how to get there. So maybe we won't then. You're gonna skip PPU this month too, but you're gonna wonder if you'll regret it as long as it's open for sale. Yeah, try to put it in the back of your mind and be like, you don't need it. Because the truth is, like, everything can be duped, right? Everything can be duped. You skipped, but you're not saving your money. You bought some romantasy-inspired makeup from ColourPop. Yes, I have been on the hunt for a new romantasy read. So let me pull up my audiobooks, because there's two that I got that I'm looking forward to trying. One is called Fractured Fates by Hannah Hayes. If anyone's read that, love to know your thoughts. And the other one is A Liar's Twisted Tongue by Caroline Cusinelli, like the bean. Anyway, the ball is on their Instagram. Can you send me a link? We gotta watch that. So today's plan, you don't need it, but I keep thinking about that night owl. That was a beautiful night owl. It was. I don't blame you for thinking about it, but we can find, you know what I mean? It'll come back. We'll find it later if we need to. Oh, Our Lady, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. But yeah, Khaleesi, if you want to pop the ball link in the chat, we'll watch that together. That'd be nice. You just bought a car, you cannot nails. Yeah, that's enough lacquer, right? There's lacquer on the car, that counts. That's how we're gonna do it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me get my Chrome open here. Oh no, come back. Can I start it over? Well. Oh, Jorkator. That is fantastic. That's a great way to show off polish. Oh my gosh. That looks so fun. Yes, okay, one more time. I like this. This is nice. The sparkles as it comes down. Oh, that's pretty great. I wonder if that's a whole bottle. Oh my gosh. That should be the next Christmas ornament. That's actually a really fun idea for a Christmas ornament. Take your favorite polish and put it in a little... Either do this or put it inside, you know, and swirl it around. Fantastic, Jorkator. I'm not following them. I'm gonna follow them. Thank you. Thank you for sending me that. That was really good. That is a beautiful woman vibing. Just pouring polish on her balls. having a great time. Fantastic. Alrighty. The Unloved Tacos. So these are the bottom sellers, and admittedly, I'm always mixing this collab up with the retirement shades, because a lot of these are being retired because they're bottom sellers. But these are the ones that sold the least in 2025. Right? Oh, you know what? This next Christmas, let's all help remind each other. Let's do that together as a craft. We'll get like the mini ones so we don't waste too much polish, you know, and just make some cute ornaments. So I'm not 100% sure what order it is. This was on the collab. This was listed number 1. This was listed number 10. So I'm assuming this is the least of the least sold, just because the yellow is right there. So that tells me it probably is true. But it is See Y'all Later Chai. So sad. Which, look at my fill line. I love this polish. I don't know why. I just love this polish. Linry, my brain is full, and it was small to begin with. That video of the polish being poured over the empty glass ball, that's what my brain looks like. I'm just like, sparkles. What? You don't know if you've ever used this? I don't know. I find See Ya Later Chai extremely good for a lot of different nail art applications, so I use it all the time. You can tell by the fill line. Don't worry, I do have a backup bottle that I actually bought before it was retired, because I know this one was retired. Then there's Sonic Unicorn Skin. I don't know. This kind of surprises me because, yeah, Holo Taco's whole thing is toppers and stuff, but out of all the unicorn skins, this is the one that is most particular about what it looks good over. So I can see it being not a great seller, but in the bottom 10 is a little surprising. So, especially because it's got a blue purple shift. People love purple. What the heck? Let's see. It makes a good mushroom base. Yes, it does. Bread, mushrooms, certain skin tones. Like it's just a very useful neutral colored polish. I don't know. I like brown. Excuse me. You bought that whole collection except for See Y'all Later Chai. I am the problem. You are the problem because it's a great collection. I was actually I changed out the polish on my right hand yesterday. But before that I was wearing Bring Me the Teal, and before that I was wearing I'm Over Brew, all from the same collection. I love the Tea Time collection. I think they're gorgeous. My favorite polish, See Y'all Later Chai is probably number 2, is Butterscotch Hop, which was also discontinued. And I do have a backup. Thank goodness, because again, look at that fill line. I really like these. Hang on. I'm having fewer coughing fits, but I'm still struggling. Yes, mac and cheese school bus yellow. It's actually my least favorite color in real life, but for some reason on my nails, I really like it. Yes, did anyone get the new magnetic collection? I'm curious what did you like about it? Because it's fine, but like, why did you spend money on it? I want to know. Butterscotch Hop for life. That's it. That's my people. Sonic's so pretty. I bought it in 2024 after it showed up on the 2023 bottom seller list. You knew. You were like, I gotta get this before they discontinue it. And I use it all the time when we do the dupe outs and stuff like that. So I like the unicorn skins. Okay, next one is Stay Grounded, which See Y'all Later Chai, Stay Grounded, you know, both kind of the similar. Nobody likes a light brown on their nails. You do not want poop color? Why would you not want poop color? This is literally the color of my dog's poop. Anyway, you didn't need to know that. Magnetic Collection came out on your birthday and you were like, what the heck, I don't want any of these. Well, saved you some money. It is the perfect turd, you know? It's nice. And then we have the just offensive that 2 Barista Collection polishes got on here, because I like the crushed hollow formula quite a bit, but there's 3 crushed hollows down here. But Need I Say Mocha is that one, and then the other one is Espresso Your Hollow. Such a cute name, but yeah, unfortunately they're down there, and that's not okay. Because they're gorgeous. Lindary's mad, I'm mad. Stop hating on my brown. I need dirt and poop and plants and leaves. Like, I need brown things. And you know what was really nice about the Barista Collection? It water marbled really well. Kind of awesome. For a glitter based polish, you know, it water marbled very well. Oh, and then the next one is Jam Session. I'm not gonna miss this one, to be completely honest. Again, I'm doing the thing where I mix them up with bottom sellers and retired, but if they retire Jam Session, no one will be sad. She's kind of ugly, bless her heart. She's too corally. Nobody likes coral. Very few people look good in coral, and those people already bought this polish and they don't need any more. Hello, Bonket. Christine made these browns for you, right? These browns were for us. The brown creams for me, the brown crushed hollows for Linry. We were happy, but happiness can't last forever, I guess. You've worn Jam Session, do you like it? Because I don't, you know, I'm not mad at it for existing, but on me, it just makes me look more red. I need joy once. So sad. All right, next one was a bottom seller, was Private Villa, and I know why, because I couldn't remember this polish. I was like, I know that name. I know it was from the Vacation Collection, but I kept mixing it up with Late Checkout, which is this really pretty purple with like a gold reflective, and I was like, why wouldn't that one sell? I just plumb forgot about it, and this is why. Look at, I mean, corporate needs you to tell the difference between these pictures. I can barely tell the difference between these pictures. It's too corally pink. Nobody likes a corally pink. Sparkling Spurs look like such a neutral on me, but I do love crushed hollow formula. I like the crushed hollow. I think it's a good formula. The magic of color theory and undertones. Yeah, I wear red, I turn more red. I'm already pretty red. Can't do it. Linry, do you still have your mushroom tops, or are they gone? I hate that feeling when I cut my nails short and all of a sudden I can feel things with my fingertips. Yeah, typing is terrible. The other red, so this is Jam Session and Private Villa. And like, they look like almost the same base color, just different shimmers. They're slightly different, but man, they're really similar. All right, and then next, no one's surprised, but everybody's sad. It's a green and a yellow, and look at these original stickers, baby. Green Taffy and Lemon Sucker, both with decent fill lines for me. Both towards the end of the bottom, and of course, Peach. Everybody hates Peach. So sad. This is Rest in Peach. I'm not that sad about it. I'm not surprised by it. It does kind of, it's the odd one out. Like all of these, well, no, let's be real, Sonic Unicorn's the odd ones out. It's so ugly in this mix. You take it away and it's like, okay, yeah, I can imagine some nail art with this color palette, but then there's this one and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. Sparkling Spurs is very dainty. I got a second bottle for mixing up more purples. Nice. I don't remember Sparkling Spurs. I have it somewhere. I just don't remember. Yeah, Private Villa is this one. I think that was a really good collection, the Vacation collection. So it was competing with some really good polishes, but it's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, nothing wrong with any of these. We love all tacos, but somebody has to be on the bottom, you know? Your Excel sheet says you used Rest and Peach 3 times in the last 2 years. I wish I was good about keeping up with how often I use polishes. That would be a good statistic to know, but yeah, it's not the most useful color. It's just really light, you know? Anyway, we're gonna figure out what to do with it, how to incorporate it. I was looking through my stamping plates, trying to think of like what I could do with these, and I came across this Moyu London from the Africa collection with these really pretty patterns. And I was like, you know what? It's Black History Month. We've got a lot of reds, got a yellow and a green, and some beautiful browns. Let's make some Africa pattern nail art out of this. That's all I can think to do with this color palette. Excuse me. You're a bottom. I would be a least loved taco spiritually. Glow in the Dark taco is still in stock. Nice. You're hoping to get the aqua one next year. Yeah, whenever their next season Black Friday seasonal sale. So my hope is that some of these creams will stamp, and that's how we can use them. But first, let's get this tape off. Some music. I don't know if we're gonna get any, if you'll be able to hear it, but I'm gonna try. Maybe. Oh, let me show you what's on my nails right now. You'll see it posted this weekend, but this is with the theme Rose, and I used one of Holo Taco's old magnetics. This is Fairy Tale, and I did the velvet effect with my little U-shaped magnet, and I think they're very pretty. And I was inspired by the Dupe It Out stream we did on Wednesday, and topped it with disco dust. I like never use disco dust taco, and I like it. It adds that little extra bit of sparkle, and I think it looks good. Plan B could be to gradient and put a stamp pattern in black. Yes, yeah, we'll figure out a way to squeeze all 10 polishes in. It might not be the prettiest mani I've ever done, but it'll have all the polishes. And for a collab like this, that's what's most important, I think. We're just having fun. Oh, you know what? Before I do the test, let me get these off so I don't mess them up. If you're sensitive to peelies, watch out, they're coming. Hello, hello. I've only got a little bit of space left that I need to fill with some stickers. I love this one. I don't know if I showed you guys this one yet. La Beardy. Every time I order roaches, I get a really fun sticker, which I love that. So I got that from them, and then the I Break for Snakes also came from them. Oh, and the Wine and Shine, that is this year. That is September of this year. So, if you plan on going, let me send you the link, actually. Yeah. There we go. So, in case you're interested in a West Coast nail polish convention, there's some information. I have not updated my journal in a while, which is why I have all of January's still in here. But I'll get around to it eventually. Just curious, is there anyone in chat right now who's never seen my Peely journal? Some people love it, some people hate it. It's kind of a divisive thing, but I love it. This is actually my second Peely journal. I've filled one up. You've seen it, you're so envious. How far back does it go? My oldest entry, let me see. This is the first original Peely journal, so 2021. Before I really figured out how to waterproof things. I think these are all just swatches. Let me see where I started. Yeah, look at that Winter Shimmers collection. Goes way back. All right, first one is from January 30th, 2022. Or the first Peely. You've not seen it? Should you be scared? It depends on how you feel about Peelys. So as you can see, I started off like a little rough. You know, it was just for me. I get a little bit more sophisticated as we go down. Start doing more art and whatnot. It is kind of like a yearbook. I absolutely love it. It's funny, I don't keep my my bullet journals at all, but I will never give up my Peely journals. So yeah, this is the original one. And then this one, I want to say I started, I think the first entry was January 2020, well, yeah, 2024. There it is. And so I finally like got my pattern down of how I put them in. Hello, Luna. And I'm very proud of my Peely journal. Little time capsule. Oh my goodness. So when people are like, oh, I want you to send me a Peely, I'm like, I can't. It has to go in the journal. Let me scoot to a more recent page. Oh yeah, my most impressive month is definitely last October. I need a proud parent of a Peely journal bumper sticker. Yes. I don't know if anyone else who keeps their Peelys like this. I'm hoping to start a trend, but I've been doing it for years now, and I think I'm still, so far as I know, the only one. But come on, guys. Get yourself a Peely journal. It's so much fun. This is it's an art sketchbook, I think for watercolor paints, so the paper is a little thicker, which is nice. But yeah, look at this October. Normally a normal month will have like here's September, we'll have like maybe 1 or 2 pages of Peelys, and then whatever like I bought that month. October has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and almost 7 pages of actual nail art, and then my purchases. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You love the physical journal, so much more fun to look through than a million pics on a phone. Exactly. My phone fills up, and it's a problem. My Peely journal fills up, and it's a source of pride. You're jealous and yet you refuse to use a Peely base under nail art. That's understandable. You know, Peely base is not for everybody. I will tell you, for those of you who are new to Peelys, the concept, Peely base, the more you use it, the longer it lasts. Because when I first started, yeah, my Peelys would pop off within a day or two. And that's still true for my Cindy hand, because I don't wear a peel off base coat on it almost ever. But yeah, the more you use Peely base, the more textured your nail becomes, and therefore the more grippy the Peely base becomes. So they actually last longer. So the way I prep my Peelies, this is just some wax paper from my kitchen. Whoops. And I place them back here so that I can squish them down like you're pressing flowers, you know, like the petals of a beautiful flower. So yeah, I just press them down, and then I actually keep some of my stamps from my stamping collection on top, so it's nice and pressed. Your nails curve both directions. It's impossible for me to flatten Peelies without them cracking. That's okay. A lot of my Peelies are cracked too, and it's fine. They're not, you know. Again, like a flower. They're gonna not be the same shape they were on your nail, but at least you have them. I'm keeping my polished Peelies out of landfills, okay? I'm doing a service. It's amazing you pop Peelies so well. The trick is many layers. The more layers of polish, the better the Peely. Because yeah, when I'm swatching and stuff, I don't bother. Like I might use peel off base under a glitter or something. I don't even try to get pretty Peelies. I just scooch them off my nail. Let's see. How long do you think it took to last for more than a day or two? I've been doing nail art consistently, like a couple times a week for quite a while now. I want to say like a month and a half, 2 months of like pretty consistent changing my nails and using Peely base, and I noticed they started to last longer. And especially when I got better about like wrapping my tips and keeping the Peely base on the center of the nail and going a little bit over with the you know, that's why I have to clean up the edges with the regular polish to kind of seal in the Peely base. So yeah, I'd say a couple months before I noticed a difference. But of course, that's where individual nail chemistry and body chemistry and all that's going to come into play. Individual results may vary. That's my get out of jail free card. Alrighty. Oh. Let's see. You Peelies last less than a day. Yeah, it's individual results may vary. You got a new car, you did not miss. You named the car after All Might. That's amazing. She is an MC Small Might, the symbol of peace. That's amazing. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Hello, Allie. They have a special dish for the nail art ones. Wait. What dish? Gosh, I love My Hero Academia. I don't want to be an anime figure collector. It's too much dusting. It's too much like wasted space. But there's a Bakugo figure that I kind of want to buy myself for my birthday. And I'm like, no, don't do it. But I want it. He's $120 though. Why is he so expensive? Alright. I'm gonna do one of the things that I do to protect my nails when they get really long, like they are now. And that is to paint the underside. Oh, you have a dish for your nail art. Yes, some people have a peely bag, a peely box. You have a dish. To each their own. So I'm just gonna paint the underside of my nails with this. It's like a protein treatment, but you could do it with top coat. Basically, the enemy of long nails is water. Yes, a glass chest. I like to think that your peely bin is a mimic. But like, he's cool with it. He's cool with holding all your peelies. I love mimics. That's my favorite D&D character or creature. You just take photos of your nails and add them to a spreadsheet. Exactly. Eat some art. Nom nom nom. That's the practical thing to do, Bonkette. I wish I was better about keeping up with my spreadsheets. I've got pretty good spreadsheets, but you know, I hear about other people tracking how often they use a polish or like, you know, making comparisons or something like that. And I'm just like, no, I just list that they exist. Pretty much. I also list how much they cost, and I'm thinking about removing that column because that's bad for my mental health. I don't need to see the total at the bottom of the spreadsheet. I don't need that. Because I did ask about getting my polish collection insured. And they said no, because it's like technically cosmetics and therefore expires or whatever. And I'm like, that's dumb. All right, I'm gonna hold my hand in this super awkward position to try and, I guess I can go like that too, but. Just so it doesn't pool too much at my, on my skin. Because it feels weird. A gelatinous cube is also a fantastic monster. You instantly thought of Freerun and the Mimics. I need to watch Freerun still. It's on my list. I will get to it. I'm watching so many anime right now. And I'm still not done watching the first episode of all the simulcast ones so I can make a review video. I don't know when I'll get around to doing that though. I haven't been making videos because my voice sounds so terrible, but you know, I'll get there when I get there. One time you made a door into a mimic. Your players were walking through a cave and there was just a wooden door sitting there and they touched it. Are they idiots? The answer is yes, but that's the fun of it. That total is nobody's business. Yeah. Right? Like vintage dusties and stuff. Like it's, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if not antiques, collectibles at least. I feel like I should at least be able to claim them as collectibles. Because the reason I had this idea is we were talking to our insurance agent. We were switching some stuff on our car insurance. And she and her husband collect Legos. And she's like, that's a really expensive hobby. So we have that insured and stuff, all of our Legos. And I was like, that's a great idea. Can I do nail polish? And she's like, no. And I'm like, rude. Okay. I miss breathing. Let me get my peely base on. Make sure none of that protein treatment came around to the front of the nail. Oh, my patio is officially done. The electrician was supposed to come yesterday, and like 2 p.m. rolls around and he was still not he still hadn't shown up, so I emailed the company and I was very polite. I was just like, hi, I just, was wondering if we were still on the schedule, like what's the plan or whatever. And then he shows up shortly after, does not say hi to me. I've met this man before, by the way, so it's not like he wasn't acting this way before. And so I poked my head out and I'm like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were here. Thanks for coming. How are you? Because I don't, I'm awkward and I didn't know what to say. And he just kind of gave me a dirty look and was like, I'm here working. I'm like, dude, I wasn't rude, okay? I just asked if I was still on the schedule because I was supposed to be on the schedule. You, sir, are the one who didn't show up. And if the office chews you out, that ain't on me. That ain't on me. But he took it out on me anyway. Great. He did a great job. Everything's hooked up. Everything looks great. But he left without saying goodbye or like letting us know he was done, which was awkward. It was just awkward. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Did not mean to make you so mad for doing your job.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's a sim mom. Nice to see you. Let's see. Freeman is so good. I've been really enjoying We Are Polar Opposites and The Invisible Man and His Future Wife. That one, okay, We Are Polar Opposites, 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I love that show. The Invisible Man and His Future Wife is on my list. I'm gonna get around to it eventually. I don't know, I've really been enjoying like going through the first episodes of all these shows and making reviews, but it is a little exhausting. So when I'm tired, I've just been watching this really junk food anime, reverse harem vampires. Oh, it's so tropey and cheesy and delicious. I love it. Having a great time. It's called The Dark Moon Blood Altar or something like that. It has like a really like gothy name and aesthetic and stuff, but the show itself is just slice of life cuteness so far. Like, anyway, I'm having a good time. It's not a good show, but it's a fun show. Let's see, you have your art insured. That's a good idea. Something that can't be replaced is very expensive to insure. Jewelry is cheaper. Yeah, I don't have my jewelry insured, but my jewelry's not that. It's not that fancy. Breathing for a magical time between cold and flu season. Yeah, I know. I just want to take one full breath. You know what I mean? I just miss the feeling of like, and my lungs filling up instead of being blocked. Sometimes you need to watch a potato chip show. That's exactly what this is. It's a potato chip show, and I'm just snacking away. I tell you what, I watched a really good show, but it was so upsetting that I do not think I will be continuing the series, even though it was really, really good. Of course, it's got some long name, so hang on, let me pull up my doc. Something like playing death games to put food on the table. Like, I'm still thinking about it. Like, that's how good it was. But I don't want to watch any more of it. Yeah. I don't even know how to say this word. Shiboi Yugi. Playing death games to put food on the table. Yeah, it was really good. And it was very beautiful. It's got a unique art style. So if you like, I guess I'd put it in horror category, suspense. Check that one out. That's You with the Dark History. That show's opening song throws me through a loop. I don't know that one. I've never seen Pacific Rim, but I want to watch it because yes, I love a good potato chip movie sometimes. Unfortunately, my hands are cold, so it is going to take a while for my peel-off base to dry. So that gives us a little bit of time to test out these stamps. Which, gotta find my stamper. Pacific Rim is a ding-dong dong. I like that. Oh, the Gambling School Academy. I forgot the name of that one, but that I was never interested in that anime. It looked like stupid and fun, but I wasn't quite into it. Pacific Rim is a good, like, I've never even seen it, and yeah, I'm like, yes, that's potato chip. I don't know. Fire Force is a really unique show because it is the most serious, unserious anime I've ever seen. Fire Force reminds me of, so sorry if you guys haven't seen these shows. Fire Force and Fairy Tail, I think, are two sides of the same coin. They have the same kind of energy of being silly and goofy and like a bunch of jokes. But then like in Fire Force, there's some like really serious like plot lines and stuff. Oops. And stuff that the characters go through. And I'm just like, hello? Like we were just making ha-has a second ago. What are we doing? So it was good, but like threw me for a loop. Whereas Fairy Tail, it also does some like serious plot lines and stuff, but it always feels silly. Even when they're in danger, even when it's like this big, you know, challenge, ordeal, bad guy or whatever, it always feels a little silly. And I love Fairy Tail for that. Yeah, like Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Haha, silly. The dog has the voice of a 40-year-old man. Let's talk about death. I never seen that much Adventure Time, but I've seen clips and I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Let's try See Y'all Later Chai first. Which pattern do I like for this? Thinking like this one. I hope this stamps. That would make this look a lot easier if this stamps. Holo Taco creams are usually thick enough to stamp, but I don't know if it'll be too light colored. Oh, hey! That worked just fine. Nice. Nice. You're putting Fairy Tail on your to-watch list. You've seen some of the characters around. Okay. The thing about Fairy Tail is there's too much of it, which is why I almost never recommend it, because there's just so much of it. You don't have to watch all of it. Fairy Tail is Fairy Tail. But I have seen all of it, and I loved it. So I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Yeah, See Y'all Later Chai actually stamped really good. So let's do another one. DJ Khaled, another one. Yeah. Look at that. It got the details pretty darn good. We don't need no stinking stamping polishes. Okay. Let's do two more with the Stay Grounded. You've been watching Dumb Love animes right now? Oh yeah, yes, Dumb Love animes. The Hannah, oh no, what's it called? Tamon's B-side, 10 out of 10, Dumb Love show. And then what is the other one? Hannah Kimmy, I think. Yeah, Hannah Kimmy. I'm having a good time with that one. Oh, the Fragrant Flower, that was a cute one. I love a good Romeo and Juliet story, so I really had fun with Fragrant Flower. It was sweet. Hello, Tiffany. How you doing? How was everybody's week? Did we have good weeks? All right, we've got to do this like circly one. That one's really pretty. Heck yeah. This week was a roller coaster. Oh, the roller coasters are sometimes fun. I don't like them, but some people do. I hope you like them. Enough to make this week okay. I guess we might as well do the thumb. We're here. Let's see, 2 more hours until freedom. So close. You've been watching the Otherworld's books depend on the bean counter, right? No, I've only watched the first episode. I did mark it for my watch list though, because I've heard a little bit about what happens in the next couple episodes, and I'm like, yes. Yes. So I will be watching more of that. I've just kind of overloaded my brain by watching so many. So the ones I want to watch, I'm kind of going in chunks, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that one. This one's nice. My thumb is actually getting too long to where the stamping image doesn't quite fit on it. 100% that's an anime you would binge watch. Because waiting week to week is a pain. Yes, that's exactly. The vampire one, I don't mind waiting because it's just potato chip anime. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I can remember the super simple plot, you know? But some of these, I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna love this and I want to watch all of it right now. So actually with You and I Are Polar Opposites, I honestly like that one so much. I have watched episode 2, but I think I might wait and wait until a few more episodes come out so I can watch it more. Because with episode 1 of that one, when I got to the end, I was like, I need more right now. I need it right now. So, yeah, there's a couple I will be binging towards the end of the season. And then dang TikTok, I keep getting recommendations. And I'm like, oh man, that looks good too. So yeah. Got a lot of shows I want to watch. Okay, let's see. Peel off base coat should be dry enough. Yeah, it's dry enough. I always double up my base coats. That's another tip I have if you want to try peel off base coat. Because peel off base coat alone is like water based or whatever. So it won't really protect your nail from staining. But also if you want a good peel, the more layers the better. So a regular base coat just kind of helps, you know, thicken up the base. And I like using this smoothing base. Gives me a nice canvas to work on. Give me those thick peels, exactly. The thicker the peel, the better the chance it comes off in one piece. Alrighty. Grab a little silicone thing, a brush, and I'm kind of thinking we'll just kind of like go color by color and just kind of randomly apply them, you know? So we'll, because we got See Y'all Later Chai, we've got Stay Grounded as our stamps. We'll top everything with Sonic Unicorn skin, which might ruin it. I don't know. It'll be fine. Wonder if I should do a black background. Is that a little easier for y'all to see? Let me zoom in. Yeah, I think that's a little bit easier to see. Okay. Let's start off with Need I Say Mocha? I'm not going in with a plan. I'm just going to put it down where it feels right. Hello, Bree. Happy Friday. My plan, exactly. My plan is to go in and do whatever feels right. Whatever comes to me naturally. Tapping. Stop licking. Gross. All day. He's just been licking the air. And I'm like, sir, I know you're tired of being in a cone, but you're obnoxious. Huh? You know what? For the thumb, I ain't doing all that. We'll stamp the thumb separately, I think. Alright, one color down. Next up is Jam Session. Where do I put Jam Session? See, if I was feeling really artsy, I could go in and like do each of these individual lines a different color, but I ain't feeling it today. Today I just want to slap some paint on there and hope it comes out good. Your peelers are gonna be so thick you keep top coating so they last until Saturday. Yep, that's a good idea. Should have used a peely base when you applied 150 coats of candies, guys. Yes. I did peel off base coat under my Polish Mountain, my 2 trips that I took to Polish Mountain. But the truth is, I didn't really let them dry long enough to be able to peel them off. I wanted them off of my nails. So, didn't get the cleanest peelies, and then they dried. They looked like, I did keep the mountains. I don't have them, like, very accessible, but, they ended up they look like dead beetles, to be completely honest. They kind of dried and crumpled. They look like little dead bugs. But yeah, I used to have this specialty stream for Holo Taco's birthday, where I would... The first time I did it, I did every Holo Taco that I owned, which was quite a few at that point. I don't remember if it was 100, but it was pretty darn close to it. And then the second year, I did all of the Holo Tacos that had come out since the last birthday. And that was really fun, but the stream was like 7 hours long or something like that, and I was tired. Yours look like chewing gum? Yeah, they look nasty. You would have just pushed the gloppy mountain off and let them dry. That's exactly what I did. So yeah, I wish I could have kind of kept that up, but honestly, it was too long. It took way too long, and then I stopped collecting every Holo Taco. So I couldn't even do the whole, you know, everything that's come out since the last time I did this thing. So. Only went twice. Don't have any plans to go again. I'd be willing to go to smaller Polish mountains, so like all of my white Crowleys or something like that. I don't know if anyone... I feel like the days of Polish mountains are past us anyway, but if that's something people would be excited about, I'd be willing to do that. Alright, color number 2, done. Do I still own all of Holo Taco polishes? Nope. No, last year I stopped buying every collection. It was a big moment for me. I do have plans to maybe eventually own all of the Holo Taco polishes again. Eventually, like every sale, I'll get a few of the ones that I haven't gotten yet. I don't know. So what I've been doing is saving everything I don't buy on the Holo Taco wish list so that like I can keep track of it. Speaking of which, I need to add the new magnetic collection to the wish list. But yeah, will I ever completely buy out my wish list? I don't know. But if Holo Taco releases anything limited edition, especially a box collection and stuff like that, or collaborations, I definitely plan on buying it. I don't care if I hate it and it's super ugly. I love the boxes. Oh, you were behind because you paused it. Gotcha. Candy Skies looked great in 6 coats. That's right. We're going to go to Polish Hill. We're just going to go over Polish Hill. You know, it's not too bad. Next color is, need I say mocha? No, sorry, espresso your hollow. So beautiful. Maybe I'll wear this one next week when I change out my right hand. Where else do I probably should have redone this stamp because it's a little bit messy. But, not today. Today, we just go with whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Good enough. You love espresso, you hollow, you wear it once a year or so? Yeah. It's definitely, I think about it more during the fall. But it is just it's just such a rich color. Like it looks tasty. Some really good dark chocolate. How we looking? Pretty good, I think. Okay. Hello, hello. How was your week, Sylvia? All right, next one is Private Villa. The best of the bunch. You love Private Villa. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Yeah, I'm trying to decide where do I want this one. Been a week. You're having repair done in your apartment. You're not in your idea of fun. Yes, I'm so sorry. We finally had our patio finished off, which means I'm done having strange men in my house, and it's such a good feeling. I appreciate the work they did, but I'm so glad there doesn't have to be people in here. You like my background music right now? Thank you. I love chill lo-fi. Beats to study/sleep/chill to. There we go. Where's the clown music? Honestly, I should just add in just the clown music randomly in my lo-fi playlist. I haven't updated my playlist in a long time. Should probably go find a few new songs. I don't like people in my old age. I've never liked people in any age, to be completely honest. It was funny. Yesterday, my husband came home on the phone with a coworker who's unfortunately had a cancer diagnosis and is telling us all about it and stuff like that. And so he puts her on speaker and we're all talking, and she's like, "Oh, Danny, you'll love this, blah, 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 because you're interested, you know, you like biology and stuff like that." The one part of biology I don't like is medicine. I'm not really interested in it. Like, it's fascinating. Like, the human body's fascinating, but it's also gross and icky, and I don't like it. I study, like, patterns in nature is what I mostly study. Ecology. Why, you know, why do animals migrate? What is happening over here that is causing them to migrate over here? How does the introduction of wolves affect rivers? Stuff like that. Not diseases. But it's just funny because, like, I hear that all the time. People be like, "Oh, you like science? Let me tell you about this rocket ship or something." And I'll be like, "Ugh, no." Or like, "Oh, you taught biology? You know, what do you think of this rash?" Or something. I'm just like, ugh. And I look at my husband, I was like, "Does anybody know me?" And he like raised his hand, and I was like, "You are the exception. That is why you're allowed to stay in my house. Everybody else get out." Why do you have eczema? I don't know. Why do I have eczema? I have nummular eczema, which I didn't even know was a thing, but apparently it's just eczema in small circles. Okay. And apparently it's not contagious, but yet my husband now has it. And I'm like, doctors be lying. I don't know Our Lady. I don't know any of that stuff. All right, next color is green taffy. What flavor would green taffy be? Watermelon? Apple? Lime? Let me tell you about the weird patch of skin. Ooh, you keep that to yourself. Nasty. It reminds me of we used to listen to this relationship and sex advice columnist named Dan Savage. He's really good, by the way. And he was talking about, like, you know, as an advice columnist, you get all sorts of emails specifically a sex advice columnist, you get all sorts of weird emails. And so he was like on a plane working on his laptop, and he opened up his email and somebody had sent him a picture of their diseased body part, and the woman next to him like freaked out. I was like, I feel you, Dan. He had his book in the 90s. Nice. He's really good. But I would never want to be in this position where people just send you things like that. I'd be like, no, it's not what I'm here for. I'm not a doctor. You had nummular eczema once, freaked out because it was worried I was a biohazard. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, what is happening? Why is this circle? Why circle? See how we're looking so far. I think we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna put Rest in Peach down as my base color, so any spot that I miss on the stamp, Rest in Peach will fill in, and it'll be fine. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. I didn't realize. Uh-oh. I didn't realize See Ya Later Chai was like, the stamp wasn't quite thick enough that you're not seeing the pattern, you're seeing blobs. Ooh. We'll see what stamping it over Rest in Peach does, but oops. That was one thing I just liked the most about being a community manager for Glow. Now you know what the type of TikToks to share with me. No. Yeah, he's not a medical doctor. He is literally, I don't even know what his like degree is in. He's an advice columnist. Like, don't, he's not diagnosing, he's not saying you should do this. He's just like, oh, here's your situation, here's what I think of it. It's entertainment. So many people putting up pics of rashes and bumps on private parts. Like, why? No, keep that off the internet. It is kind of giving hamburger, isn't it? It might be giving very messy hamburger, but I can't be bothered to redo it, to be honest. However it turns out is how it turns out, and it might be bad. We'll see. If I really hate it, maybe I'll redo it tomorrow, but I'm hoping it's a busy enough pattern that any mistakes and stuff will just kind of blend in. Diagnosis? That's gross. Exactly. Get nasty. Diagnosis, wash your hands. Okay. We made it to the last color that we're going to reverse stamp. And that is Lemon Sucker. I love the linear formulas from Holo Taco, but I understand we had to let go at some point. That price point is not sustainable. I hope I don't hate this. It's a lot of polish and time wasted if I hate this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If you are up for it, tonight, for movie night, we're watching Boys in the Hood 1991, which I've never seen before. I'm excited. All the movies I picked out for this month are ones I haven't seen before, so I cannot tell you if they're good or if we will enjoy them, but we're gonna try it. So yeah, that'll be at 7 p.m. Central Time in the Fanatic here Discord if you're interested. Just putting some oil on my brush so it doesn't get totally destroyed by acetone. I've been so dry from the winter that instead of lotion, sometimes I do just put my nail oil all over my skin. It feels pretty good. Okay, let me do Rest in Peach as our base color. Thinking last time you watched that movie was in 1995. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of like 90s and early 2000s movies. And a few 80s, late 80s movies. There we go. Probably do 2 coats of that. What should I put on my thumb? I think for my thumb, I'm gonna do See You Later Chai. It makes me happy. And I'll just do See You Later Chai topped with Sonic Unicorn skin on the thumb, since thumbs, they don't matter. Wait, sorry. I read your message, but my brain didn't fully compute it. You haven't seen it. I was thinking it was Friday. The movie Friday. It is. Oh, the movie Friday? I'm confused. Today is Friday, right? If it's not Friday, I'm supposed to still be at work. I'm pretty sure it's Friday, though. But yeah, we're watching Boys in the Hood. Full movie night tonight. And now we wait. I can never really decide, like, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look good, this peachy color on me. It is definitely giving me lobster hand. That's okay. We're gonna cover it up with a lot of stamping anyway. It is very peach. My camera's not picking up the the pink side of it very well. But yeah, there it is. What drawer do you put your peaches in? Because I don't have enough peaches for them to have their own drawer, obviously. And I'm gonna be honest, some of them I think end up in the pink and some of them end up in the orange. I do not know where to put them. I'm really bad at colors though. You put your peaches in the garbage. Fair. Okay, now we chill. I'll let this dry. Let's go to dog cam. Have some doggy time. Happy? You want a cookie? Come here, baby. Come here. He's literally right there. He's just around the corner. Cappy, come here. Come here. The people want to see your sad little face. There he is. Oh, there's my sad boy. There's my sad shaky boy. Good boy. Oh, see his ear? Sorry, I probably should have covered that. Yeah, his poor ear. He's a poor thing. I know. I know. He gets his stitches out next week, so don't shake. Don't shake. You're not supposed to shake. But yeah, we couldn't keep that little hood on him any longer. He just was not tolerating it. So. Why are you so dirty? Hmm? It's so dirty. Look at the people. Don't shake. Oh, baby. You're in Georgia, all your drawers are in the peach drawer. Yeah. Your one peach lives with the orange swatch sticks. Okay, interesting. Yeah, if I absolutely had to put peach in a drawer, like, you know, not paying attention to the, oh, hello plants, not paying attention to like the undertone or anything like that, I'd probably put it in with the oranges. Yeah. Yeah, he had this little hood that we had him wear for quite a while, but it just wasn't staying right. It wouldn't stay on him. So we're doing just the cone, and he's been okay about not shaking his head too much. Peach goes on the skin wall. Yeah, really. Why you got your back to the people, huh? They don't deserve your beautiful face. Organizing by brand would solve the Peach problem. Okay. There you go. You had your cookies. Go on now. Okay. Hopefully we're dry enough. Oh, hang on. I'm getting dog hair all over my hand now. That needs to dry some more. Never mind. Back to the dog. But my little baby's had it rough, so I can't wait for next week when he gets his sutures out. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if his ear is ever gonna be the same, because it's like all thickened from healing, and of course it'll probably be a little scarred up. So I don't think it'll ever flap. I feel like this is the normal ear. I don't think it'll ever flap again the way it's supposed to flap, which makes me a little sad, but which I feel good. I'm not gonna scratch your injured ear. I'll scratch the other one. Swatch sticks are organized by color and finish though. Yes, I want to get started at some point on my swatch stick project, I'll call it. Because I did get these little magnetic hooks to hang on the sides of my Helmers, and ideally I'd like to hang like the swatch sticks for the polishes that are in that drawer next to that drawer on the Helmer, you know. Oh yeah. Is it rough, baby? Oh, it's so rough. Yeah. All right, come on, say hi or bye. That's fine. Stop shaking. He's like, if I can't shake my head, I'll shake my back end. There you go. Yeah, lay down, honey. There you go. Oh. Oops. Oh, good boy. Poor thing. Oh, that's what you have, the magnetic hooks? Nice. All right, let's see if we're dry enough. Not quite. Still needs a few more minutes. And you know what? I actually need a short break, so I will be right back, and hopefully by the time I get back my polish will be ready to actually stamp on, because these stampers should be nice and dry. But give me like 5-ish minutes and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for waiting. I had to go potty. Let's see. You want to redo your swatch mix by taking acetone and wiping off the labels, but then making the plastic not shiny anymore and rewriting the labels to see if the Sharpie lasts longer, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. That sounds like a huge pain in the butt, but maybe worth it. Let me show you what I got. If I can find it. There it is. I bought like envelope labels. Come here. Come here. There we go. I got these. For my swatch sticks, I still need to like test them. I'm pretty sure they're too big, but I think I measured it out to where if I cut them in half, oh my gosh, open. If I cut them in half, that should be the right width for a swatch stick. Can I just look at it? Thank you. Yeah. So I think it'll overlap the swatch stick ever so slightly, but then I can like fold it over and that'd be fine with me. I don't know. But then hopefully I can just like print them. I don't remember how expensive these were. They were not that expensive. And I got like a ton. What did it say? Yeah. That should be more than enough for my collection. I have a lot of polishes, but I don't think I have that many. So, yeah, I'm gonna play around with them. Yeah, I can see they've got the templates already, so I should be able to just copy and paste in from my spreadsheet, I'm hoping, and fill them out pretty quick. So, don't know when I'm gonna get around to that, to be completely honest, but when I do, I'll definitely document it or stream it so you guys can see how it goes. Alright, my base color should be, yeah, it's still a tiny bit tacky. I really glooped it on there, but should be good enough. We can put on some sticky base. Use swatch sticks as an excuse to get a label maker. Yeah, I thought about doing the label maker route at first, but then I kind of looked at the size of my collection and I was like, don't know about that. So if this fails, I'll probably have to default to either label maker or just Sharpie, which would be fine. There's some Sonic. Alrighty. I just realized it's probably going to be a bit of a pain for cleanup. That's alright. We'll get through it. We want it tacky and not wet, and it's kind of in the gooey stage, so a few more seconds, I think. You like the idea of doing the sticky labels? Yeah, I'm hoping the labels work out, but I need to test it. I'm a little hung up right now on like how to organize it, because my drawers are organized by color, my spreadsheets are organized by brand. So it's like, how do I do that? I mean, technically I can sort my spreadsheet by color, but it's not going to be pretty, and it's probably not going to be super accurate either. So I don't know. Do I just print all my labels and then like pull out a polish and go searching for the label? That's probably not that bad, especially if they're alphabetical. It's not that bad. I'm just overthinking it. Analysis paralysis, you know. Um, that one's kind of messy, so I think I'm gonna put that one on the pinky. This one looks all right. We'll put this one on the this finger, whatever it's called. Um, sorry, trying to decide what direction I want it to go. The middle finger, I knew I wanted this one. I'm not loving it, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, which one's messier? This one's messier. We'll put that one on the pinky. Okay. Let's see. You do by date and label them with a grid type system. Oh, because you didn't want to ever have to reorganize to make more space for a color, family, or brand. Genius. Genius. For a long time, I only had my racks up here on my wall. And yeah, I organized them by date acquired because that's how they filled out on the rack, and that it was actually pretty easy to keep track of. One, I can look up and just see them all, but two, I was like, oh yeah, I've had that polish a while, so it's gonna be up higher or whatever. I like these little scissors for cleaning up stamps and stuff, but they get loose all the time, and like I don't have a screwdriver in here, so we gotta do girl tools. Little Revlon scissors. I've had them so long I don't even know where they came from. Alright, it's a little bit better. You just write out the label on the sticker and smack it on there. Yeah, I mean... I just need to start. You can reorganize your sticks if you want to switch it up, but your drawers don't change. That makes sense. You'd love to stream that, but knowing we don't know how to do it. Speaking of a little high, this music right now feels like something you'd smoke to. Says someone who's never actually smoked. Oh, Rest in Peach is so ugly in this, but that's okay. There's very little of it showing, so it's fine. You delete the words to any song and it's a good 420 song. It does say chill lo-fi beats to chill / study / sleep to, so, you know, guess that's covered. All right. They are far from perfect, but we did manage to use all of the Unloved Tacos. And I think with all of them together, it's messy enough that it kind of hides a lot of the imperfections. And we're going to top it all with Sonic Unicorn skin, so that'll hide even more. But now the worst part of doing these big reverse stamping images is the cleanup. It's so much cleanup. Did I get address labels? Yeah, they're like on the Avery website. They have a bunch of different sizes you can choose from, and I basically just got the smallest size address label they offer, which is the 1/2 by 3.5 inches. So I think, like I said, I think it's a little bit too wide for a swatch stick, but I can like fold it over and stuff, and I think I can still make it look nice, or even cut it in half. We'll see. Never done psychedelic mushrooms, but I recognize Linnery's nails. It's a vibe thing. Yes, Linnery's mushroom nails. Absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe I ordered mine from the Avery website directly, but I'm sure Amazon has plenty of options. I don't know if they have the smallest option though. I thought Linnery's DJ Khaled meme nails were like obviously they were amazing, but like I thought that was her magnum opus, but no. Immediately she topped herself. Cutting her actual nails into the shapes of mushrooms and then doing some sick psychedelic mushrooms. Like, what the heck? She's unstoppable. She scares me, and I like it. You haven't seen the DJ Khaled ones? Oh my god, hang on, let me pull up. Linnery was doing shrooms on her nails. Then maybe in real life, I don't know. Probably not, but you never know what drives someone to cut their nails into such a shape. Why? Where's the search button on Instagram? Oh, it's right in front of me. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think she's posted the mushrooms yet. But yeah, let me look at these. Have you seen these? Look at the whole portrait, whole meme, and then words, like text and a realistic portrait on her nails, all freehand. What? Linnery, I was talking about you again because I thought this was the best nail art you've ever done. Then immediately you cut your nails into mushrooms and do amazing. Psychedelic mushrooms. I can't get over this though. I can't get over this whole meme on your nail. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. When are you gonna post the mushrooms? People need to see them. The people need to know what you've been up to. The talent, man. The talent. The skills. They might be on Nicole's Discord. So plants, it started with a Dremel, and the Dremel just went into the side of the nail until there was like it looked like a hole punch kind of cut out. And then she just filed it down around it to make little mushroom stems. It was fantastic. horrifying to watch, but also just a delight. The best part of that stream, though, was people coming in late and being like, "Hi, everybody, what's happening?" Just like all throughout the stream, people would join and be like, "What's going on?" Oh, it was like, welcome. I guessed it though, because in the beginning, you know, the stream was titled "This will be uncomfortable" or something like that, with a little mushroom, and I think it was Polished Mess was silly and was like, "What's uncomfortable about mushrooms?" And I was like, "She gonna cut her nails. I guarantee it. She gonna cut her nails." And then she did. I bet you were. That is a genius idea. I bet you were giggling, just you were so excited, the seeds of chaos you were about to sow, just holding all that power. It's amazing. Like me when I know I'm gonna put sand or lizard skin on my nails. Oh, I just get so happy. People are gonna be disgusted and shocked by me. It's a good time. You sure at that stream? Watch the VOD. It was so good. Love upsetting people. I don't know if you saw it, but I did make a vow, because you were talking about how no one's brave enough to do it like you are. If I break one of my nails, because I think they're long enough, I will try to follow in your footsteps. I don't know if I'll be able to get a mushroom shape because I don't have a Dremel, but I'll do a weird nail shape, you know? I'll do something funky. Just to prove that I am worthy of being in the nail community. I am brave. Brave enough to cut my nails into a weird shape, if need be. Okay, I'm getting tired of cleaning this up. So I think I'm gonna just call it good enough right there. What do you think? Still need to add Sonic Unicorn, but I'm relatively happy with that. It's not the prettiest. It's not the most well executed, but that's not really why we're here today. We're here to just use these polishes, you know? I think these stamps have been sitting for quite a while. They're probably dry enough. I'm gonna skip the smudge-free top coat and just go in with the Sonic Unicorn. Let's see. I missed some stuff. You do love a good troll and rage bait. Could turn that on and relabel the sticks. Oh no, maybe add some shrooms to the mix. Excellent. I don't know if you could turn on that vid and do anything else. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Gonna have too much fun? That's my favorite Linry quote. That is such a good life motto, especially when it comes to nail art. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We have fun. It's so good. Because you're right. We don't need to be taking ourselves so seriously. We're not selling these things. We're not making these for a customer. It's my own nails. I can do what I want. Oh, husband's home. Hello, husband. You know, Sonic Unicorn skin is actually like, it's kind of adding something. It's actually really good. Then you would probably start drawing pictures on the swatch sticks. Yes, make them artsy. I actually really like how Sonic Unicorn skin is playing with this. You know? Let me get this in focus for you guys. That actually looks pretty good. You think it's cute? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like it. It's fun, you know? It's a little chaotic, but it's fun. Yeah, Sonic Unicorn Skin does not deserve to be in the bottom 10. Hello, husband. You want to say hi to stream? Thanks for that. Bringing the Aquarius energy in here. You love how it doesn't look like a bottom seller's mani, that it works well. Thank you. That's probably the best compliment for these poor polishes, because yeah, this is not a easy color palette to figure out. Let me zoom back out so we can actually see the polishes. This is kind of a weird color palette, and the fact that we got them to work together, that makes me very happy. My hand band, my hand band. Excuse me. Alrighty, I'm just gonna top this with some glossy top coat after it dries, so I'll probably do that after stream, but I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. And thanks for joining me for another stream, a double stream this week, which was really nice. That's kind of something I've been wanting to do anyway, but life has been lifing, so I don't know. Be on the lookout for other random streams when I just feel like it, but I'm gonna keep my Fridays as well. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys at movie night tonight. If you'd like to join us, don't forget to check out Wine and Shine coming up in September. And yeah, thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves. Spay and neuter your pets. Don't talk to the police. I love you. Bye. See you later.